Red Riding Hood.
Oh, darling, come on in.
I need help. I need help. I think someone killed my grandma.
Take me to her. This looks like a sign of forced entry. Got some hair. There are some bite marks right here. This looks like a Little Red murder. So, what can you tell me about your neighbors?
So everyone's pretty normal around the neighborhood, but there is this one wolf that's pretty sketchy that lives around, like, across the street. And I did see him run out of the old lady's house around the time of the incident.
That's suspicious.
Yeah.
Now with this, we can enter legally. Hey, officer. All right. Everything looks good. Oh, I didn't notice this last time. And it looks like it has some blood on it. Hey, officer, can you bring me that crate? Thank you. Hello, miss. We have to ask you some questions because your shop might possibly be involved in a murder.
Okay.
What was Little Red Riding Hood here for?
Well, she did come and she bought some bread, if I remember correctly, some bread, some muffins, and some cookies. I can show you the receipt.
All right, thank you. And was there anything else you noticed?
Well, a couple of minutes after she left, there was a wolf that came in. He bought the exact same thing that she bought. But I don't have a receipt for that one, actually. He just paid in cash.
All right, thank you for your time. So, can you tell me where the wolf's house was?
Wolf's house is right there.
Thank you for your time. This looks familiar. This looks like the baked goods that he bought after Little Red Riding Hood. We got enough evidence to get an arrest warrant against the wolf. Let's go. Mr. Wolf, sir, you're under arrest for the murder of Grandma.
Oh my gosh.
Right to remain silent.
Oh my
and
God.
Right to a lawyer.
Oh!
All right, Mr. Wolf, do you have anything to prove that you weren't at the scene at the time?
Yes, I have an alibi. I was at my brother's
Don't say anything.
house.
All right, Mr. Wolf, we'll have your court dates out to you.
Can this be a speedy trial, though? Because my client would like to spend time with his family during Christmas time.
No promises. Judge, it is my burden of proof to state the wolf as guilty.
Alright, that all depends on the evidence that you have that you guys have properly.
Here, Mr. Judge, this is the apron that we collected at the scene. It went from me to Officer Charles, who then transported it to Dr. Lewis, who tested it for blood typing, and it tested positive for both the victim and the defendant. And here I have the baked goods that we got from the wolf's house.
This evidence is tainted because the sheriff did not have a warrant to come to the home, therefore he collected the evidence illegally.
All right, Judge, this is a baker who is here to tell you about the different types of dough that Little Red bought.
That's unnecessary, that's irrelevant information.
This is our odontologist, and she's here to tell you about the teeth marks we found.
This report that I made after examining the victim's body states that the victim's bite marks in the neck matches the defendant's teeth.
And now Little Red Riding Hood is going to testify about what she witnessed when she walked into her grandmother's house.
I was gonna go visit my grandma, and as soon as I walked into her house, I saw her laying dead on the floor, so I got scared, and I tried to run out of the house, but while I was running out, the wolf had attempted to eat me.
The jury has made his decision, and this defendant is declared guilty.
Now with this, we can enter legally. Illegal means!